Hello students, welcome to the world of science. Information Communication Technology, lesson number 10 of standard 9th 7th science 2. This is the second lecture of this video. Myself Kavita Kobarne from Gokhale Education Society's HL High School is going to present this to you all. Before we start the second lecture, we will just revise the first lecture in short. In first lecture, we have learned computer and its 5 generations, components of computer. Then we have learned computer memory, that is of 2 types. Then we have also learned about the operating system, that is the system and application software. Now in this video, we are going to start with the different softwares. That MS Office is a software. It is a package which consists of MS Word, MS Excel and PowerPoint. Out of this, a Microsoft Word, that is the first office tool which we are going to learn in this topic now. Microsoft Word processor looks like this if you open it in your computer. It is a software which operates words typed on a computer. The software allows a user to create and edit text documents and check spellings and grammar. All word processors now offer a choice of typefaces, font styles, allowing a document to be attractively laid out before printing. Images, graphs, equations, and tables are also can be inserted in a text documents. Here, different types of views are available, like draft view, print layout view, outline view and print preview. These are the views which are available in this Microsoft Word, which you have typed the letter or the any of the message, email you have typed, you can just see in these different views. Now we will take a look on the toolbar available on the Microsoft Word. Here you can see the first menu bar. It is consist of File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Tools, Table, Window and the last one is Help. In that, sub options are also available that we have to select it according to our choices and according to our work. Below that, a toolbar is there. In that, you can open a new page, you can open a folder, you can save it, print view preview, you can see it, you can maximize it, you can zoom it. Okay, in that you can see the letters, alphabets, it is there. Undo option is also there. How much you want to expand it, 100%, that is also there in that bar. The toolbar is a graphically controlled element on which screen buttons, icons, menus or other input or output elements are placed. It provides access to several text formatting functions such as font size, color text, alignment, list, etc. According to our choices, we can change the font style, the size of it. You can make it bold, you can make it italic, you can underline it. Small letters, you can use it. The alignment in the center, left, right, that is also available here. You can change the color of the font. A with the underline one, that is just for change in the font color. You can see the 2 rulers also on the vertically and horizontally. We will see just a format of letter, not a full one, just how the letter can be written in Microsoft Word. How you can make a big stickers also, but just in Word also. You can change the font size, you can change the font and you can make it big and smaller for your project work. For just doing the online studies, we have to follow this Microsoft Word. In that we are doing the presentation and that we are just putting it in front of you on our channel, educational channel. Next software we have to see is the Microsoft Excel. Here in front of you, you can see the Excel sheet, how it will look like when you open it in the Microsoft Office. In that, Microsoft Excel is a software. Like this checks, in the form of checks, you can see the sheet here. That is called as a spreadsheet. It is a table of rows and columns of related numerical or financial data. An electronic spreadsheet program has the storage capacity and processing speed of computer along with powerful facilities for data analysis and presentation. This data, it can also be represented in the form of graph or chart, which are often easy to see the comparison patterns and trends in data. In cricket, you must have saw the graph or the charts which show the run rate going on or between the two countries. So you can do the comparison and you can easily guess which team is going to win or which team is going to lose, or which teams is needed a lot of work done to win the match. It also shows a small changes in the values, how it will affect the graph and how it is going to affect the outcomes. So like for analysis and for the giving out the conclusion, this Microsoft Excel is very useful. Now we will just see the toolbar of Excel. What comes in this? The menu bar, it consists of home, file, home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, view, developer. Then below that you can see many of the other toolbars are there. In that also you can change the script, the skies, you can bold it, you can make it italic, you can underline it, superscript, subscript means which in the powers we have to write sometimes. Then the different types of alignment, you can see it vertically, horizontally, plus in that the decimal points also we can move it here and there up to 2 decimal, 3 decimal or 0 decimal, like this it is. Then how much margin we have to keep it. Here the general form is also there. If you want to convert into dollar, the percentages, all these things it is there. Then conditional formatting it is there. You have to make it table, then how much the cell type it is required. All these things we can do it here. The numbers we can put it alphabets or the words, in that also we can put the data. Here we can just do the paste of the numbers from up to down. If the same numbers are there, we can paste it down, we can cut it down, we can copy it, like this many options are there. Here a formula bar is there where you can see the cross, tick mark and fx, where we are writing down the formulas. According to that the calculations are done in the cells. A formula in a spreadsheet is an equation that performs arithmetic calculations and logical operations on values in one or more multiple cells. A formula must begin with an equal sign and must be typed without inserting a space. Here in fx, in front of that the box is there. There we have to put the equal, and then whatever the formula we have to do it. We have to give the cell number, from which cell to which one we have to do the calculation. All these things we have to type it without putting any of the space in between them. In a spreadsheet, data should be entered in tabular form after defining the data type and format for each column. There should not be unnecessarily space and special characters just while putting the information in this spreadsheet. This is a sample spreadsheet. In this you can see here the category, sum of all amount, then rows, label it is given apple, banana, bees, broccoli, carrot, mango, orange and grand total. And below that in one side the countries are there: Australia, Canada, France, Germany, New Zealand, United Kingdom, United States. Like this the data is collected and kept it in this form of table. And below that you can see the grand total it is. Okay, so here we can just do the grand total by just moving the cursor, by dragging it out, or fx we have saw there, that is equal to, then the cell number we have to write and plus and this next cell number. Like this we can do the addition of this cell and we can get the total easily, and that too accurate and very in a elegant way we will get the analysis. Like this we can just enter the data in a tabular form. Different types of data we can enter in different column. In spreadsheet we can draw the graph or the pie chart. Insert column have many options. Our next software is PowerPoint presentation. It is an effective manner of putting across one's thoughts and ideas to the audience so that they are easily understood. A slideshow is a visual aid that accompanies an oral presentation. Here what we are doing, we are just showing the slides to you, and along with that we are giving the audios to it. So like this PowerPoint presentation, we can do it in this processor. So here in front of you, you can see the PowerPoint presentation sheet, active sheet, how it looks. It also consists of menu bar and toolbar. In that, little bit more options are given. We can do the animation also, we can give the sound to it, the transitions or review format, many things are given in this. Many different types of tools are given. Many insert, we can insert the chart, we can insert the pictures, we can insert the graph, we can insert the picture of a human being. You can just download it and you can adjust it there. You can change the color of background, the script, many things, many innovative things you can do it in this PowerPoint presentation. Here you can use your innovative skill for presentation and to get the marks if for practical it is asked. Now we will see a small presentation here on surgical technologies. See how the PowerPoint slide is simple one it is. Only the topic it is written on first sheet. On the second one, the picture related to that, what is important in that, that is collected, and we can give the animation here. And behind that we can give the sound also. Next one is giving description that you can read it out, you can explain it over there. With the music also you can add it in that. Next one is education and training. So like this, a simple PowerPoint presentation, you can do it with the help of this processor. Some uses of information communication technology are given here. First one is demonstration. Some experiments and concepts in science can be demonstrated easily and effectively by using simulation and animation, by using PowerPoint only. So example, functioning of nervous system. So it can be understood very well. Next is prediction. Predictions can be made after compiling and processing information. Exam, meteorology. So satellites, they are providing the information, all this data, pictures and all these things, we are just putting it together, and after that the predictions are there. Means whether the thunderstorm is there, heavy rain is there, cloudy is there, or it will be sunny. All these predictions can be done with the help of this information technology. Next is collecting scientific information. Means by using the information, that is ICT, we can get the information through internets, emails, news groups, blogs, chat rooms, Wikipedia, video, conferencing, etc. Nowadays, online teaching, all these things, it is possible because of this ICT only. So we are not away from the flow of education. So ICT is very important in our life for upgrading our knowledge and to modify the lifestyle of ours. There are many opportunities in the computer field. The first one is software field. This is an important field. Having accepted the challenge of creating software, many companies have entered in this field. The opportunities in the field of software can be classified as application program development, software package development, operating systems, utility development, special purpose scientific applications. Like this, many scope is there in software field. Next is the hardware field. Today there are several companies in our country too which make computers. They sell computers that they have themselves made. Others sell computers brought from outside as well as repair them and take maintenance contracts to keep computers in big companies working effectively and efficiently. Plenty of jobs are available here in this hardware field. There are job opportunities in hardware designing, hardware production, hardware assembly and testing, hardware maintenance, servicing and repairs also. Many of the people nowadays, they are using all these electronic gadgets. So they require the hardware designer, then the production, they require the assembling. Okay, so different companies, they just bring the product, combine it together, make a one product and give sell it out. That it is also one of the scope in hardware. They can do the testing also, they can do the maintenance services, you can provide it and you can get the money for that. Next one is third, training. The training of new entrants for various jobs as is a vast field. It is very important to have dedicated teachers who are competent in the field of computers. So for now, the period is there where we require the trained teachers. So for that training also we can use this ICT. And the last scope of this or opportunity of this ICT is marketing. There are many establishments which make and sell computers and related accessories. They need good sales personnel who are experienced in working of computer as well as in skilled in marketing. You must have heard about different softwares for the education system. At your home they must be coming and selling out this software. So that is also one of the scope, one of the opportunity given by this ICT only. We can just be skilled in that and we can also earn a good money in future in this field. Thank you for watching this video. Hope you must have understood this. Stay home, stay safe, enjoy your day. Good day to